What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Everybody's okay. So today is an important day. I have two things that I want to talk to you about. First, being today is that 1 year anniversary of Breonna Taylor's murder. For y'all who don't know, Breonna Taylor was a black woman, my age, roughly 26, 27. Louisville Police Department conducted a early morning no-knock raid at her home. They entered the house. Her boyfriend lawfully, under the Louisville, Kentucky's laws called the Stand Your Ground law, legally fired a round at the officers, not knowing who they were. Hitting one, he assumed that they were invaders, home invaders, which they kind of were. So in response to him shooting at them, hitting one, they blindly opened fire, killing Breonna Taylor in her sleep. And today's 1 year anniversary of that, so I'd like to take a moment of silence in remembrance of Breonna Taylor. If you could bob your head with me. Thank you. So, second thing I have to talk about is a couple days ago, Louisville passed a law that would make it illegal to verbally attack a police officer in any case that would provoke a violent response from the police officer. I have it here. I will be posting the link to the article from the Washington Post. The bill passed 2 days before the anniversary of the fatal police shooting of Breonna Taylor would make it a misdemeanor to taunt or challenge an officer with words or gestures that would have a direct tendency to provoke a violent response from the perspective of a reasonable and prudent person. Conviction would be punishable by up to 90 days in jail and fines of up to $250. State Senator Danny Carroll, Republican, who sponsored the bill, said it would enable the officers to arrest someone, inflaming them before the encounter turns violent. The provision is meant to apply comments that are obviously designed to elicit a response from the officer, something to push them to making a mistake, pushing them to violence. He said, although courts would have the final say in interpreting that rule. You don't have the right to accost a police officer, Carroll said. In addition to criminalizing taunting police, the bill would expand the category of protest behavior considered illegal, heighten sentences for offenses related to riots, and prevent early release for those violations. There's two points here. So, that's ridiculous. Do we blame a woman who is, who's dressing a little, revealing because that's how she feels comfortable, that's what she wants to wear? Do we blame her for when a man attacks, sexually assaults her? Is that who we blame? The victim? Or the one who's angry, or the one who is just expressing themselves in a way that might make a man feel that he needs to do something like that, like attack a female? Do we blame her? Or do we say, hey, cut the fucking shit, man. What the fuck is your problem? You have no rights to her body. You sick motherfucker. And then, in addition to criminalizing taunting police, the bill would expand the category of protest behavior considered illegal, heighten sentences for offenses related to riots. Then what about the president? When y'all said that he was expressing his First Amendment right, his right of free speech, and he wasn't intentionally provoking or inciting violence in the insurrection at the Capitol building. I thought y'all said he was just expressing his First Amendment right, his freedom of speech. Then if I tell an officer, fuck you in the state of Kentucky, they're going to arrest me, right? That's bullshit. That's like the stop and frisk laws. Or he fit the description. That's just another way to criminalize somebody. Another reason for a nigga to get shot down in the street. For nothing. A man was just killed, murdered for jaywalking. Another man murdered in front of his home, in front of his kids and his family for having a mental health crisis. Claude Javino here in Albuquerque was just killed by APD for walking in the street. As if he was doing something criminally fucking wrong. But now you want to take away our First Amendment rights in the state of Kentucky for telling an officer, fuck you, do your fucking job. Go harass somebody else. That would make me a criminal. Because then y'all can run my name and charge me for anything else that you might find. That's bullshit. Just more hypocrite fucking politicians who got their heads so far up their fucking ass and just support this goddamn police state. These fucking fascists. And it's gets more and more sickening every day. Like in Minneapolis, they think the family of George Floyd is just gonna be okay with some $27 million lawsuit. Like trying to buy them out or something. Y'all done already fucking selected the jury. What else? What more do you want? Like, we want some fucking justice, goddammit. George Floyd's family deserves that. Breonna Taylor's family deserves that. Arrest those motherfucking officers. But y'all make it so easy to arrest me for accosting a police officer? Fuck you, man. That's bullshit. We can hit the streets soon, and y'all really gonna be mad at us then, and look for any reason to be pissed off at us then, and arrest us, and criminalize us, and dehumanize us, and murder us. Fuck you, bro. When are y'all gonna stop pandering to these fucking officers that don't give a fuck? It's in the footage. We see it. It's obvious, man. And all these people waving the Blue Lives Matter flag and shit, the Blue Line flag. Man, did y'all know the Blue Man Group isn't really blue? Fuck you. Ah.